Hello and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. We're at Church Street at the moment. Somewhere at the back of me, that's St John's Church. And somewhere at the back of me should be the Blackpool Tower. I think it might be hiding at the back of one of the buildings. Lost it. Lost it. It's gone. It's disappeared. Anyway, I'm probably sure it's definitely there. This is Church Street and we are going to go and have a look at the Stanley buildings. And you probably got absolutely no idea which one the Stanley buildings is, and as soon as I show you, you'll know exactly which one I mean. It's this big triangular shaped building and it's having a complete tidy up and a renovate and a bit of a makeover to turn it into a lovely building once again. So don't forget, make sure that you've subscribed to Visit Fylde Coast on YouTube. Make sure that you've hit the little bell for notifications. Don't forget to sign up for your Visit Fylde Coast email newsletter. And of course, if you've enjoyed this video when we've got to the end of it, or even now, don't forget to give it a like. There you go, there's my thumb, my black thumb on my glove. So let's go see what we can see. I found it. It's there, look, just above the top of the buildings. So this is Church Street. Winter Gardens is on your left-hand side, and that's St John's Church. And this is the top of Church Street. This is where Blackpool Football Club began. Did you know that? That's St John's School, and this is the Stanley buildings. So it's a great big triangular building that fits the space between Corn Street, which is this side, Church Street, which is this side, and then running along the back is Cookson Street. So we'll go and have a little bit of a walk round it and take some pictures and record it for posterity, because it's going to undergo a £7.5 million project to renovate it, to make it into a really nice building and into managed workspace and offices. So it's a 1930s original Art Deco building. Mr. Seagull passing us there, look. And currently there are actually offices within it, and Blackpool Council have got various different people in it, but you can see a lot of it is in a really bad state of repair. And Jim's Vinyls was open until very recently. I think he must have moved out and gone somewhere else, or perhaps he's shut up shop. So the roof is going to be repaired. It's going to have new windows to the upper floors. The brick and the render is going to be repaired, and the faience and the mosaics are going to be cleaned up as well. So this cream cladding on the upper levels, that is what's called faience, and it's a kind of a tile. It's a glazed terracotta tile. And look at these old original mosaic tiles. I bet that looked lovely when they were new. And this is FY Creatives. So this is a managed office space where you can hire an office and you can work and get business support and all that kind of stuff. So I've been in a few times into the actual offices. It's quite a nice building inside. But apparently it's going to be all environmentally friendly, so it's going to have air source heat pumps and solar panels and all the stuff that makes it oh goodness me, that's a good shop. Records and Relics, that's the kind of shop you want to go in a rummage in, isn't it? And this is a designer menswear and plenty of nice stuff. Very good. Boutique, which seems to be a little bit closed at the moment. Hairdressers and laundry. First floor, ladies' lingerie. So it's the top end of the range. It's not your average Marks and Spencer's knickers. And that, of course, is the Regent, which is a treasure trove of all things interesting. In fact, I think we might go in there as well and have a look round and do a bit of a vlog. And here's the view from this corner. So this is Cookson Street. That's the Regent. There's a separate vlog, a brand new vlog about that. I've just been in for a look round. And this is the territory where the Multiversity is going to be built. And straight in front of you down there is the new Holiday Inn, the brownie one, and the glass one on the right hand side is the council buildings. So there's two guys up on this scissor lift looking at the faience up here, look. I don't know what they've found. I don't know what the verdict is, Doctor. I would suspect it's rather grim. So these buildings are going to be improved and brought back up to date. So they were designed by the borough architect, which was a guy called John Charles Robinson, and he in the day designed loads of the Blackpool buildings that you'll be familiar with and still stand today. So he designed Derby Baths and South Shore Baths. Nearly said South Shore. So a lot of these buildings are quite similar. They've got that external cladding and the same kind of Art Deco style, and you can see that they've all been done by the same person. And this is Blackpool Council's printing department, and you can actually buy stuff from them. I've had stuff from them over the years, and they're quite good actually. So you can send your artwork in. Found the towel, look, there you go. Told you it was there. You can send your artwork in and you can have stuff printed and made up and all the rest of it. So inside there are going to be 44 offices and meeting facilities on the upper floors. So up there where all the windows are, that are going to be replaced. And there's going to be co-working space on the ground floor. And I know that there's a courtyard in the centre, and I'm just hoping we'll be able to get a bit of a goggle as we come up to this gateway, because I seem to remember that you can actually see into the courtyard. Perhaps courtyard's a bit of a kind expression. Let's be cheeky and go and have a look, shall we? So this is all going to be renovated and tidied up inside as well. God, that's fascinating. What an amazing building.
Very old building, isn't it?
It is, it's fabulous. Love old buildings like this. So this is the actual courtyard itself. And it's really old. It's fascinating. It's all old staircases. Obviously this is not public land. But I've just actually been talking to the guy from Blackpool print department. I've been in and spoken to the chap in the print shop, and he's just answered the question that I wanted to know. So that was really good timing. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. Yeah, so 44 offices upstairs. He was just saying that it sounds like they're not going to do quite as much with the courtyard as they perhaps might have hoped to, because the budget's gone a bit berserk. But nonetheless, I'm sure they'll put a sweeping brush around it or do something. Could have real potential, that courtyard. Could be really nice. And this is the rest of the building. So that's another Blackpool restoration project that's going to be getting into business anytime soon. And that big red building there, that is the new DWP offices, where the staff are going to process claims for disability and that kind of stuff. So that's Stanley Buildings coming soon to a town centre near you. So I hope you've enjoyed that little look around. It's nice to preserve what things look like, and then we've got something to look back on and remember when it's finished. And we'll look back and we'll say, oh, can you remember? Because as soon as you start altering stuff, it looks totally different and you just forget. So don't forget, make sure that you've subscribed. Don't forget to hit the little bell for notifications, and don't forget to sign up for your Visit Fylde Coast email newsletter. The link is underneath the video. And we'll see you soon. Bye for now.